Just stick with the sunset, yeah. And put the fire out with your eyes.
I'm pacing. This is what I got. Like 5 feet this way. 5 feet this way. That's what I got. It's Water World. There's nothing left. I got a stupid fuel. Look at that fuel cell. What is that? I almost feel like I'm ready to hit my home run and be like, okay, look, here we go. Whack. I hit a home run over the Red Apple in Shea Stadium. Right? Isn't that what it looks like? I got a Shea Stadium fuel thing going on over there. I'm here water worlding it. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody. I think I'm the last person on planet Earth. Like, what happened? Was it this thing that they made everybody take in 2021? Oh, you gotta take it. Everybody's dying. Let's just make sure you stick it in your arm too. Good for that. And now, look, I'm here, future, got nothing left. What I can't. I'm gonna hit a home run over the Red Apple. Whew, I'll tell you, I get my exercise though. I get a lot of exercise here on my little 5 foot back and forth, you know? That's what we got going on here. I can't go any further. So I just come back over here, take my 5 foot spin back and forth. Ooh, it's like I'm almost keeping watch over the stupid apple. Does anybody even care about that apple? I can guarantee you there's nothing in that. It says fuel, but I'm pretty sure there's no fuel in there. Probably just a couple dead bodies. I don't know. There's nobody here. This is a water dead world. There's no, I mean, let's try to figure something out here, first of all. If there's no land, how the heck did they get all this stuff? Right? Oh no, they were able to find a fuel cell. Look, look at that. They got over there. It's I think that may even be the apple from Shea Stadium and they just painted fuel on it. Somehow they got paint or they got big letters somewhere. If there's nothing, what do they swim underwater to find? Hey guys, we found the F and the U. No, don't say that to me. No, we're just missing the E and the L. And then we're gonna be able to put fuel on the side. I thought you were saying F you to me. Sounded like, that's what it sounded like to me. Holy cow. So yeah, now I'm here stuck on Waterworld. There's nobody left. I'd almost prefer to be on like Mars, right? At least there's like a cave you can go in. Here, I'm here on planet Earth no more. I'm here on planet Waterworld. Oh, isn't that planet Earth? Well, I guess at one point it was. Now I got a 5 foot plank to go back and forth on. That's my life. That's me. That's what I got to go through right now. How are you doing though? I'm curious. Waterworld. I got to tell you, I'm getting pretty hungry. I don't know what to eat. Am I supposed to eat that stupid, like, linen sheet back there? Where'd you get that from? Oh, I swam down to get it. There was a Bed Bath & Beyond under 70 leagues under the sea. I went down there and I grabbed a big linen, like, bedspread. That's from a Super King over there. The Super King size linen sheet that they somehow, I don't know what they did. They makeshift threw that over there so they could have, you know, like a canopy. They wanted to make sure they had a canopy so that when they sit there at the end of the day, you know, they're able to do their thing. Now, I'm pretty sure there are people standing behind me now that I said this all. Yeah, look, there's a guy right there. Look, I'm the only one here. Those people are fake back there. That guy right behind me, statue. Somebody along the way set this whole place up. They're like, look, let's make it seem like people lived here once. No, nobody lived here. It's like, this must have been like a movie set. There's nothing else anywhere on the planet. I've been sailing, all right? I don't know if you could tell. This is my sailing gear. I've been sailing all over the Atlantic, the Pacific. I went down into the Bering Strait, yeah. And I was like, you know what, let me go up that way. And all of a sudden I come across this makeshift, like, I don't even know what it is, but I'm here now. I'm just like, I'm trying to find a way to get somewhere else. I'm out of fuel. I saw that big stupid thing back there. I'm like, look, maybe they have fuel. No fuel. Nobody's here. That guy's a statue. And now I don't know what to do, except maybe just get some exercise. So this is what I'm doing. Get my exercise, right? Woo, back and forth. I did the math. Currently, 16,433 steps. Yeah. I'm doing my part, right? I mean, like, I don't have my Fitbit anymore. That doesn't work. Nothing's connected. There's no internet. No, the cloud is down. There's nothing in the cloud. I had a couple of photos I was really trying to see. I wanted to look back, have that memory. You know, I'm all alone here. I'm like, let me go into the cloud and check out all my photos of my life that I had when I had kids. Everybody was here. We're together. We had 7.7 billion people. I had pictures of a lot of those people. Not all 7.7 billion, but I had a lot of pictures of people and a lot of friends on this thing called Face. It was like this fast, never mind. It was a terrible thing, really, now that I think about it. But the end of it all, there's nobody left. I went to the cloud. I mean, download my pictures. You can't, there's no cloud anymore. The cloud is dissipated. So now I have only the memories in my mind. I don't remember. It's crazy that I'm living in a time kind of like the 1800s where people had to like remember things. Remember that person, how they looked? Why don't you get a picture? You can't. You draw it with a pen or like a pencil on paper and you're like, that looks like a person. No, it's like an alien head. But you're a horrible artist and you believe it looks like Claire. That's you. I'm just saying, like, if you were able to put some sort of like real time and energy in, you think you'd do it because you got nothing else going on. There's nothing like television. We don't have that here, but back then there was no television. You went to lights out, right? The sun goes down. You're like minutes later. You couldn't just sit down and say, look, I'm going to spend a little more time on this rendering to make sure it looks a little more like Claire. No, you put like a circle in the middle, threw some oval eyes on it. You drew the worst nose I've ever seen in my life. And then your smile was like, you did like one of those stupid smiley, like just a one line circle, half circle smile face. Terrible. That was terrible. That's how you draw? I was almost offended when I saw your picture from 1832 of Claire. My beautiful Claire. I'm so proud of how beautiful she is. Oh, what? The stupid half smile? You had one strand of hair doing a circular thing out of there. That's how you saw Claire? Are you serious? 5 feet. I'm not sure how much longer I'm doing this. Right? I'm gonna jump back on the I mean, I'm ready to go. I'm dressed for a cruise today. I am thinking about possibly snagging that really terrible linen sheet back there to take with me on my journey. I may need a backup sail. Right? May need a backup sail. You don't know until you're out in the middle of the ocean and you're like, oh, I have a hole in my sail and there's a freaking vulture trying to poke out my eye. No, look, I got that stupid dumb sheet that I stole from that island in the middle of nowhere. Made of like, I don't even know where the heck they got these things, guys. Where did they get the fuel sign? I swam down for it, 20,000 leagues under the sea. Are you serious? You went swimming down there for a couple of big letters? Whose job was that? I wanted to be here for that one. Okay, look, we need a couple of massively stupid letters to put on a big Apple sign from the Shea Stadium that literally doesn't have any fuel in it. Who's on it? The guy, Conrad. Conrad's like, I'll do it. I'll go looking for those stupid letters. The guy comes over here to the side. He's like, zippity-doo. He jumps into the water right down here. He starts going around down there. Every 33 seconds, he comes up, right back down, looking for the dumb letters. He winds up coming up with the F. Winds up coming through with the U. I got the FU! Yeah, you do. You do, buddy. You're the idiot who took on that job. FU is right. Because you are an idiot. And now you're there basically setting the rest of these people up. You're setting them all up. So now you have people like me coming in to the community. They're sailing in. Oh, look at that! I got a fuel sign! Look, there's fuel here! I've been marooned here since. It's a trick. There's like spiked barricades underneath. As I came in to the harbor, all of a sudden there's like, I got a flat tire. You remember there's cars? You used to have cars. You get a flat tire, all of a sudden you can't go anymore. You can't go, you gotta change that tire. I had the same type of thing here. I had a puncture underneath my vessel, and all of a sudden I'm now marooned here taking my fives back and forth. Taking my fives. Now I'm up to 16,727. I'm telling you guys, I can count while I'm walking and talking. I'm able to do that. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. I can't get the boat back out there. Nobody's here, obviously. Like I said, a couple statues behind me. And I went over to that guy. I went over to this guy over here. And I was like, hey, buddy. Buddy, hello? As I got closer, I realized it was just a mannequin. Somebody dressed him up to look the part. That's when I realized this is a staged environment. This isn't really like a water world, like island. We're in a water world. There's no freaking land left. This is the first thing I found in the last 36 months, I think. I woke up on the middle of this vessel. And I'm in the middle of the vessel by myself, as you know. And it didn't really matter, guys, because there's nothing. I don't know how long and how many times I circumnavigated the globe while I was passed out on that boat. Nope. But I woke up, I came to, and I'm like, geez, what the heck? Where am I? Where's my house? Where's my feather pillow? You got a feather pillow? You had that? I had that. I'm here now. I got my head on like a barnacle. I guess the indentation on the barnacle that I've been sleeping on for whoever the freak knows how long was almost like a pillow. So I must have been there for a very long time. That's all I can imagine. I can't figure out how I lived through it because you do need sustenance. You need to eat. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm wondering if this is some big science experiment because I had a life. I was there. All of a sudden I went to sleep. I woke up and I'm freaking here in Waterworld. How does this even happen to one guy? It's like everything bad happens to me. I'm here in Waterworld. I'm in Mars. I'm freaking Jurassic Park. What the heck? Just one of these days, I want to just be in oh look, I woke up and I'm in some bank with billions of dollars coming out of my pocket. Yeah, I woke up this way. I woke up and I had a couple $1 billion in my pocket. Yep. Nope, I'm here in freaking Waterworld. Stuck on Mars. Getting sick of this 5 foot back and forth. I can't do it anymore. I mean, I don't know how much longer before I just jump on in and hope for the best that I get eaten by some sort of sea creature. I'm pretty sure that is a noble way to go. I don't know how everybody else went. I think it's that jab they took in the 20s. Hey guys, you gotta take it, but we don't know what it's gonna do to you in the long term. Who cares? Stick it in your arm. You're not gonna do your part for the betterment of everybody else. We don't know what's gonna happen in 6, 12, 18, 36. Who cares? You're gonna wait for that and put everybody else at risk? I don't understand it. You are obviously a selfish human being. You don't care about anybody but yourself and your health. And, I don't know. I think you may be, possibly, we should consider kicking you out of the country. That's what I think. You're not willing to take something that was just authorized on an emergency basis? What, are you kidding me? I don't understand you. Yeah, but what if you get this? What if you get that? Who cares? Right now, there's a 0.00009% chance that you're gonna die. You're not willing to put something in that's never been tested, never been in the human history of time? You won't do that? But guess what? I'm the only one alive. So who's the moron? Everybody else, I'm getting late in line. When people were dropping like flies, and I'm here, I've seen all these great commercials. Hey, what are you, a loser for not taking it? You obviously are the biggest loser in the history of time. You're a killer, because you won't get that thing that I told you is good. Why are you telling me it's good when people are dying? Well, it's coincidental. They're gonna die anyway. Had nothing to do with that thing. Really? Why am I on Waterworld all alone then? That makes no sense, I'm telling you. Whew. Look, you want to know the truth? I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm looking backwards. I got no friends. I got nobody here. I'm all by myself, Waterworld. But I didn't take that freaking thing, so it must have been that. I don't know. How else can you explain that I'm here, nobody else is here, and everybody else took that stupid thing? They're like, yeah, I'll get right in line. What are you thinking? Destined to a life on this 10-foot plank. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. You're on Waterworld. Yeah, no, I'm still freaking here. That's right. No, you could go. Go ahead. When you come back tomorrow, I'll be doing this still. 16,942, 43, 4, 46.
Creeping back, I push away, trying to get away.